Breaking news from around the world. This is Pixel Plus, your AI-powered global news briefing. Breaking news from around the world. May 2, 2026. In a shocking move, U.S. President Donald Trump has told Congress that the recent ceasefire in the Iran conflict means he no longer needs their approval for military action. This development has sparked intense debate, with many lawmakers arguing that the president's decision undermines the constitutional authority of Congress. The impact of this move remains to be seen, but it's clear that the situation is becoming increasingly complex as the U.S. continues to navigate its involvement in the region. All eyes will be on the White House to see what happens next. The president's statement has been met with resistance from congressional leaders, who are now considering their options for responding to the president's decision. On the 64th day of the Iran conflict, U.S. President Donald Trump has rejected the latest peace proposal from Tehran, citing unacceptable demands. The proposal, which has not been made public, allegedly includes conditions that the U.S. is unwilling to meet. The rejection of this proposal has raised concerns about the potential for further escalation in the region. As the U.S. and Iran continue to negotiate, it's unclear what the next step will be. The international community is watching closely, urging both sides to find a peaceful resolution to the conflict. The U.S. has maintained that it is committed to finding a diplomatic solution, but the rejection of this proposal has cast doubt on the prospects for a swift resolution. In a provocative statement, U.S. President Donald Trump has compared U.S. forces to pirates taking over Iranian ships and cargo near the Strait of Hormuz. The comment has sparked outrage in Iran, with officials accusing the U.S. of attempting to strangle the country's economy. The dispute over Iranian oil has been a major point of contention in the conflict, with the U.S. seeking to limit Iran's ability to export oil. The situation remains volatile, with both sides dug in and refusing to back down. As the standoff continues, the international community is warning of the potential for further escalation. The U.S. has maintained that its actions are necessary to protect national security interests, but Iran sees the move as a blatant attempt to undermine its sovereignty. The Cuban government has strongly condemned the latest sanctions imposed by U.S. President Donald Trump, describing them as collective punishment of the Cuban people. The sanctions, which target key sectors of the Cuban economy, have been met with widespread criticism from around the world. Cuba has long been a point of contention in